these are not the things I want to do in life. Growing up, I had a singular dream. I wanted to be a biker. I want to be a biker. Yeah, so biker. No, that's okay. It's nothing to do with that. I wanted to be a biker, so I asked my dad, Dad, can you buy me a bike? He gave me a big lecture. He told me, Saikiran, if you learn how to ride a bike, you can just go around the city. But if you learn how to use computers, you can go around the world. Yes, Dad, a lot of these people who studied computers went around the world, earned a lot of money, and are buying tickets to my show. But so instead of a bike, he bought me a second-hand assembled computer with Windows 95 pirated version. Forget the world, I never went beyond my colony. But now, I don't know computers, I don't know biking also. And I feel very bad, I don't know how to ride a proper bike, because nowadays if you know how to ride a bike, there's so many career options. Like food delivery, bike taxi, and my favorite, chain snatching. That's the narcos of the bike world. And if you notice, I have very long arms. I'm genetically designed to be a chain snatcher. I can sit in Koramangala and pull a chain in Indiranagar. But because my dad did not let me learn how to ride a proper bike, my God-given talent is being wasted. This is what happens when parents don't encourage the natural abilities of children. And I have a certain fascination with chain snatchers. I've learned a lot about them. Because I watch police press conferences. You guys don't? Oh, you're all Netflix and chill, is it? I'm Doordarshan and dull. I tell you, police press conferences are really entertaining, especially when the neighborhood police station catches a small-time thief or a chain snatcher. It's very interesting and informative. So they bring the chain snatcher, make him stand on one side, put a scarf around his face. The masked bandit has been nabbed. And on the other side, they display all the chains they recovered from him. Now, I see this for the content. My mom sees this for the collection. And she starts critiquing the chain snatcher. This guy has no taste. You remember the guy they caught last week? Such beautiful chains he was stealing with nice designs, emeralds and rubies. This guy seems to have no patience to shop. Grabbing the first thing he sees. And I am sitting there and amazed. Every time they catch a chain snatcher, why are there always 40 to 50 chains on display? Why don't they catch a first-time chain snatcher? That guy is an amateur. He must be easy to catch and nip it in the bud itself. But maybe the police catch the first-time chain snatcher, but tell him, hey, with one chain, we are not going to get a promotion. So you go out into the field, increase your repertoire, become more well-known, then it'll also be worth our while. Or maybe the police catch the first-time chain snatcher and they call the press. Hey, we have a chain snatcher, can you come and cover the event? And they ask, how many chains have you recovered? So for one chain, we can't do anything because we also have rules. For 10 chains, we will mention in scrolling. Up to 20 chains, we'll tell in the news. Over 30 chains only, we can show a live press conference. That's when I realized it's not easy to become a chain snatcher. You have to impress the police, the press, and the public. Just like a comedian. Similar problems in life we have. And then after they show all the chains, they start introducing the chain snatcher to the world. The background briefing about that amazing criminal. And I've seen enough of these to collect some data points. And I discovered that most chain snatchers happen to be engineers. I'm just a messenger. I'm not saying I have nothing against engineers. It's just that most chain snatchers happen to be engineers. I'm not saying art students are not getting into it. I'm sure art students are also in the chain snatching business. It's just that they don't get caught. Yeah, because if you're smart enough to escape Indian parents' pressure from joining engineering, you can easily escape the police man. And also, press always loves when this engineer is caught in this kind of difficult circumstances. They write these headlines. Engineer turns snatcher. Techie turns thief. And my favorite, coder gets caught. And all the testers are like, I told there's a bug. But guys, I know there are a lot of engineers in the room, especially with the bikes. who are considering, okay, this could be a good moonlighting opportunity, especially because I don't like working from home. But guys, don't get into this business because unfortunately chain snatching is no longer a viable profession because of increasing traffic. Yeah, in today's traffic everywhere in every city, what does a poor chain snatcher do? He'll grab a girl's chain and then he'll wait. Madam, can you hold on to the chain? I'll do another attempt after the green signal comes. Because earlier the chain snatcher had to be on a bike who will pull the chain of a lady who's a pedestrian. Now the girl will be on some scooty and the guy will be walking, just pull the chain and run. And the girl has to make a calculation, which is more valuable, the chain or the scooty. It's a very difficult calculation. But nowadays police are easily nabbing these chain snatchers, because there's CCTV cameras everywhere. Everywhere there's CCTV cameras. They're capturing the videos. And they catch the chain snatcher very easily. Even if they don't find them immediately, they just release the footage onto YouTube. And they're asking citizens, help us. If you know this guy, identify him and help us catch a criminal. And there's so many chain snatching videos on YouTube, some of them go viral. True, they go viral, so much so, they have millions of views. And sometimes YouTube runs ads on chain snatching videos. I once saw a chain snatching video which had an ad for Bajaj Pulsar. Apparently #1 choice of chain snatchers. And honestly, I'll trust a chain snatcher's recommendation of what is a good bike. Because what do these cricketers and movie stars know about riding in Indian road conditions? This is the chain snatcher is truly riding in testing conditions. One hand on the bike, one hand on the chain, just to calculate his speed, the victim's velocity, and then accurately do that. That's why it takes an engineer to become a chain snatcher. Right? And if you're wondering, Saikiran, why are you giving us this TED talk on chain snatching in the middle of a show? I have ulterior motives. It is because I released the video Dark Skin Getting Married many years back about myself, and in that I mentioned in a small joke that I look like a chain snatcher. And that video went viral. Everybody's wondering why it went viral, but I discovered that because YouTube algorithms started playing it in chain snatching videos. So if you discovered me on YouTube, I know what you are searching for.